Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carl David, and I'm one of the co-founders of BIA Robotics, where we're building intelligent architecture. We truly believe that we can change the way that we build. By using AI, we're going to propel the construction industry forward. In terms of our team, on the left is Chris. He has automation construction experience, concrete 3D printing experience, and he's an architect that teaches at Cornell University. In the middle is myself. I have a marketing, sales, and construction management background. I go to Hopkins. And lastly, on the far right is Martin, who is also an architect, has AI experience, and teaches at Cornell as well. Holistically, we have on-site construction experience, we have manufacturing and lab experience, and we have architectural innovation domestically and internationally. As a team, we're very robust and we're able to get this done. In terms of the problem, we're looking to target the bridge infrastructure space currently, primarily because of its massive need. These images are going to be happening more frequently because the US bridge infrastructure is literally crumbling. Most notably on the far left, top left, President Biden was actually going to speak at this Pittsburgh bridge, and then it collapsed minutes before he actually arrived. In terms of just some data points, the US Army Corps of Engineers rated the US bridge infrastructure a D-. There's over 45,000 bridges that are structurally deficient, and then over 300,000 that need rapid rehabilitation. In terms of the solution, using automation, robotics, and AI, we're actually going to create the architectural designs, print the pieces with a robotic arm. The robotic arm is going to be guided by the AI, so it's going to make the most structural sufficient components for cheaper costs, and we would actually ship those pieces to the contractor and build the bridge. In terms of the TAM sum, our serviceable attainable market is around $500 million. Now this is very important. These are two separate instances of just different bridges that were created. On the far left is more so of a pedestrian bridge, which is our target market. It's about 150 feet. It cost them 1.8 million, and through our calculations, we actually would have been able to save on terms of material costs, roughly around 30%. On the far right, it is actually a direct competitor, but a much larger bridge in Florida. And we actually calculated that we would actually be able to save 25% on precast costs for these bridges. So holistically, we actually believe that we're 25% cheaper, 30% quicker, and more environmentally friendly or sustainable. Why now? The infrastructure bill was passed recently. It's allocating $40 billion to bridge rehabilitation, and then $120 billion to roads and bridges in general. There's a high emphasis on green energy and just being eco-friendly. And then lastly, we would be one of the first to market using this specific type of tech in the US. In terms of our business model, we would want to partner with bridge contractors, becoming a preferred vendor with the state, and making as many bridge components as possible. And then maybe, sector off into the residential and commercial space as well. In terms of our market strategy, we want to start in either Pennsylvania or Maryland. Pennsylvania makes a little bit more sense geographically, but Maryland's also a great choice. The reason why we say this is because based off of this just data point, it shows the top 50 bridges. I only cropped to 21, but as you can see, based on those geographics, Pennsylvania, Maryland, we'd actually be able to hit the top 7 out of the 21 of states with the worst or the least sufficient bridges. In terms of our asks, we're trying to raise $550,000 of funding for 7% equity stake, and we believe that we can break even after 6 projects. Once again, this is BIA Robotics. My name is Carl David. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, this is my contact. Have a great day.